Hey YouTube, welcome back. You might have been expecting another van build video, but after months of working on it almost non-stop, we needed to step away for a couple of days. Getting up early and hitting the road felt like exactly what we needed. No tools, no to-do lists, just coffee, quiet roads, and watching the sun come up. It's funny how even a short drive can feel like a reset when your head's been stuck in a build mode for so long.
Give me a fright.
This trip wasn't about going far or doing anything big. It was kind of a tester trip, a chance to iron out any teething issues before we fully finished the build, but mostly just to enjoy being in the van again. We didn't want to drive for hours, just somewhere close to home that we knew, but far enough to switch off, and we couldn't think of a better place to start than the Glasshouse Mountains.
So we've had our brekkie and we're going over to Mount Tibro to do a little hike. It's just over 5k. Should take us just about an hour to do, but you know, we'll probably take some photos and stuff.
It's just the circuit, so it's just like around the base of Tibro. Tibro's the one that I think you kind of need to know what you're doing to summit it. It's a bit rock climbing, so I'm going to leave that one, but just fancy a morning stroll. So go do a little flat walk around some mountains. There's definitely some dangerous hikes around the sunny coast, so always make sure you're looking up what you're doing. We are at Mount Tibrogargan. Definitely been a lot of stories in the news about people climbing up the sheer cliff face, needing rescuing, and yeah, people have definitely died. So we're not going to do that one today. We're just going to stick to, I'll show you on the map, this 4k one that just goes around the base of the mountain. Nice, easy way to start the day. We are planning on hiking up to a viewpoint this afternoon for sunset, so yeah, just a bit of a stroll after our beautiful morning sunrise to start the day, and then find somewhere to park up and get some work done. But nice easy stroll, huh? Ooh, let's clean our shoes. I love these things. We had left these shoes in Australia because their trail shoes are nice and lightweight. Not very good for England when it's cold. They hadn't been cleaned since we finished our lap, and oh my gosh, Ben cleaned them the other day. They are night and day difference. They were brown, full of red dirt, but anyway, they look lovely now, so off we trot. It feels weird without a backpack or anything.
Must be nice.
Oh, come on, you have a water bottle. There's the mountain that all the fuss is about. It should just be a nice little stroll through the bush. I'm gonna do our loop. Told me it was flat. We just walked up a big hill.
And we're going up again.
Oh, here we go. Mount Tumbola. Not for us today. It's always sad not doing something. I think it's the smart decision. This is actually like a nicer walk than I thought it would be. There's some lovely views popping up all over the place. Oh, we got another one right here. Oh, this is where we're going to go for sunset tonight. On this one. This one is beautiful. Can't remember what this one's called. Love that one. So you can go out there for sunset tonight, and then you watch the sunset over this mountain, and I believe there's another one behind it, so like stacks onto each other, and it's meant to be really cool. So looking forward to that. And it's only like a half an hour walk up to the top, and it's a really popular trail, so as long as we don't leave it till it's super dark, but we've got head torches and stuff. Yeah, you can see that mountain, it'll stack behind now. This is what we're aiming, that mountain, and then that pokey one, which is behind that tree there, we'll stack on and we'll climb up this mountain this other. So, fun day ahead. Fun fact, we actually used to live at the sunny coast in a beautiful place called Moffat Beach, which is probably, what do you reckon, half an hour from here?
Yeah.
And we never explored the Glasshouse Mountains while we were here, which is crazy. They are absolutely stunning. We've obviously seen them from nice vantage points, and like we went to a wedding with a beautiful view of the Glasshouse Mountains, but yeah, we never came and did any of these hikes. Like, look at this. It's so cool, and it's crazy. I think it's one of those things, what's the saying? You don't explore close to home. People over there just walk past with all the climbing gear, backpack full of like helmets and ropes. I'm a little bit jealous, but one day we'll learn to rock climb properly. But for now.
Yeah, but then you'd have to carry a bag shell.
That's what I have to deal with. Literally, it's your stuff that we've brought. It's your stuff.
We just finished a hike. It was just shy of 5k around the mountain. It was really nice, really scenic, very accessible to all. It wasn't too challenging, but beautiful views all the way along. It's just mountain, 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 mountain all the way around. So that was epic. And now got a couple of chores to do, I think. You know, standard van life stuff. So let's get on with it. How would you rate that hike out of all of the hikes we've done around Australia?
Medium.
What's our favourite? What's your favourite one?
Oh. I really liked down in Denmark. It was a really nice sunrise, and then over the peaks. Yeah, all those hikes around Denmark. Bluff Knoll was really cool, but the morning was cloudy. Is that my favourite?
I think she's talking about the day that we did 3 hikes in 24 hours. You want to check that video out? Here.
Yes, I am talking about that day. All those hikes were amazing. Or, I mean, Carnarvon Gorge is unrivaled, and any of the walks in Pernalulu National Park. Okay, they're my top 3.
The Bungle Bungles, if you want to see that video, click anywhere here.
Got some absolutely riveting stuff coming up, guys. Gotta go empty our toilet in Greywater.
All the fun things.
Fun van life things, and we really need to empty our bin because it's a little bit smelly. So we are driving into Biwa, it's only 10 minutes away, and going to do those chores, and then yeah, just find somewhere nice to park up and get some work done for the afternoon.
Yeah, no issues.
And by the way, what beautiful, like this weather we're having is absolutely amazing. Has been a little bit cold, especially for our Queensland winter, but the weather at the moment is perfect for hiking. It's not even cold overnight. It's just beautiful, but it is insane to me that this is Queensland winter.
It is the middle of winter as well.
Yeah.
Like winter solstice was 2 days ago, so
It's a balmy mid-20s, something like that.
Something like that.
Bloody beautiful. That's all you need to see. Done. Last job. All the chores done. Now we're gonna go find a nice viewpoint and have a chill out before our afternoon hike.
Hello.
Hi.
So now we've finished our work for the day. Time to go do a sunset hike. As you can see, we're getting to that golden hour. Ooh, it's gonna be good. The shoe clean.
So we're at the trailhead. It's just back behind us. This is a short but steep climb up. I think it should take about 20 minutes to half an hour. We'll only do, so we're going up there for sunset. We'll only do sunset hikes if we know it's like a well-marked, quite popular route. I mean, we love doing sunrise hikes, but my kind of theory behind that is if you get lost on a sunrise hike, at least it gets daytime. But if you get lost on a nighttime one,
You're stuck on a mountain.
yeah, not so good. So got some torches, we'll be fine. Should be nice and well marked. So let's, fingers crossed for a banger of a sunset. Steep. The view already is so lovely and the light's catching the mountains.
Big cave here. I believe I read it's called the Nightman Cave, which is, well, you gotta pay the toll troll to get the boy's soul, if you know what I mean. So hot because I wore trousers, because it's gonna cool down right now.
Winter.
Yeah, because it's winter, but right now I am warm. Okay, so we're just on our way down. We had an epic sunset at the top of Ngungun.
It was so good.
It was bloody beautiful. We're heading down before it gets too dark because it is a pretty steep pass and we couldn't find our head torches. Safety first, exactly. I think we're going to come back up before sunrise because it was just too good not to see again. And I might be able to get the drone up then because it's pretty crowded and also it's pretty windy this evening. I didn't want to be flying the drone around, bothering everyone and potentially crashing into a mountainside. You know, the normal fears of flying a drone, so let's see how we get on. But for now, back down the mountain. What?
I didn't notice. We're back. That was great. It's time to go. We can't park here, unfortunately. Time to go find someone to park for the night. Let's set up our nice warm shower. Very exciting. And come back in a couple hours and do it all over again for sunrise. See you then. It's very early. Let's go for a hike.
It's 10 to 6. We're hiking up Ngungun again. It's incredibly dark, but the sun will be up in half an hour and should provide some epic views. Oh, not the best footage as I can't see where I'm going. Yeah, catch up at the top. First bit of light coming through the trees now.
Well, at least the wind's coming this way and we can cower behind the rock when we get cold. Oh, it's gonna be so nice. And for reference, it is half an hour before sunrise and this is what it looks like. I don't have my mini cooker that I love to make coffee with. Well, I don't have the coffee thing set up at the moment, so I pre-made some coffee, but we normally like to get up here when it's dark and make some porridge and coffee, but it's overnight oats and coffee from the van in the bag today. So not as an early, not as an early one. It's too early. Anyway, yeah, I need coffee.
Shelley needs coffee as a surprise.
It's beautiful. 360. Slightly chilly. Bit windy for the drone though.
Yeah.
Like many glasshouse mountain peaks, it began as magma, molten rock that cooled beneath the ground surface, forming hard, intrusive plugs. In millions of years, erosion has worn away the surrounding softer sandstone rock, exposing the magnificent outcrops. Oh, I didn't know that. So cool.
So we're back in the van, we're down from the hike. We've made ourselves a nice warm drink, gonna have some brekkie. Absolutely beautiful for sunrise, so nice. It was way quieter than last night.
Sunrise is always a vibe. It always just feels
Sunrise
so
is nice. It's like a reward for getting up early and then your day's already started way earlier than normally would be. Like we got up at 5.
I do think in that location though, sunset was slightly better because the position of the sun was next to where the really cool double mountain was. So sunset definitely looked a bit better up there, but sunrise was great, so do both.
Yeah, I would do both because it's not a hard walk. It's only like 20-25 minutes to get up and down.
It's just very steep.
It's pretty steep and
it's
dark.
super well marked, so
it's well marked.
Easy to do in the dark.
Yeah. So we're just going to crack on, get some stuff done, and then see where the day takes us.
This trip wasn't about escaping or ticking places off. It was about taking a breath before we can finally say that we'd finished. And honestly, it did exactly what it needed to do. Now we can head home, finish the build properly, and start planning the trips that come next.